Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are all packed up. Tenra and I are headed to Kicking Horse for the Freeride World Tour. If you didn't know, Tenra competes full-time on the Freeride World Tour this year. He qualified last year through the qualifier series, and I was lucky enough to get a wild card into the event. So I'm going to show that the old guy can maybe still keep up with the young guys. Maybe is the key word there. But yeah, we're all loaded up. We got the Honda Ruckus on the sled deck. It's a must when you go on a winter trip, obviously. And we're ready to go and tackle a 9-hour drive. Let's go. We started the journey with Tenla.
Yup.
First time checking out the beautiful views of Duffy Lake. What do you think?
Super beautiful.
Luckily, we got a beautiful day today, and we're able to see the views. Quick pista with a vista, and then back at it. 6 to 9 hours later. We made it to Golden just in time for the riders meeting, which is about in half an hour. So we'll go and do that and then hit the hay probably, maybe grab a bite to eat, hit the hay, and go ski tomorrow, check out the venue, and get ready for the comp. Day before the comp, just getting a little side angle and some forerunners ready to go.
Oh, pretty dirty lenses.
We're just at a side angle of the venue with all the riders, and forerunners are dropping in about half an hour. So we're gonna watch them drop in, see what conditions are like. Sunny, bluebird, but about 15 centimeters on a nice crust. So stoked to see how it skis.
Yes.
What do you think about it, Tenla?
Looking good.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, not too cold.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer than it was in the valley.
Yeah. Super
Well,
good. Yeah. Comfy.
beautiful here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty icy right now. And it'll be interesting tomorrow, but ready to send it. Or, you know what? I'm not gonna say send it. I'm ready to put a good rundown on my feet. Trying to make it down the bottom. That's the goal. Conditions are gonna be fun and interesting. Really wish it was good snow, but we gotta take what we get. We're all gonna get the same conditions, and yeah. Either way, it'll be fun. It's gonna be a good time. You. Checking out the venue. It's looking cock stiff down here. Let's see it. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, the zero give.
No give.
That should be fun though. You. Scoping lines from the top. It's looking pretty heinous down there. Just finished doing visual inspection on the face. Watched a couple forerunners go down this morning. The feedback was that there was a bit of wind Windblown snow. Some places good. It was pretty variable on top of a definite crust. They said about 10 centimeters on a crust. Hard ice crust. And yeah, the venue's pretty peppery. Lots of trees. Everything comes at you real quick. It's funny from the bottom. It looked pretty good, but once we got up there, everything's like way closer together than you think. So managing speed and being able to ditch speed for things is going to be tough. So I changed my line a little bit, but I think I got a good plan and gonna try and make it down to the bottom, stomp everything, get it going. Whew. Yep. So that's it for today, and come back tomorrow and send it. Let's go. 7 o'clock on comp day. Just getting ready to go. Didn't sleep super well last night. Little nerves, little butterflies, but it's bluebird outside. And it's mighty cold. It's supposed to be minus 22 today. But yeah, ready to go. Stoked. Stoked to go shred some ice. Gonna go up, watch a few of the snowboarders, and then it'll be time to drop. Probably watch a couple of the girls too, female skiers from the top. And then, yeah, time to send it. Feeling pretty good though. Let's do it.
Tell them do I want ice chunks on the outruns of your landing.
No, absolutely not. Watermelon-sized ice chunks as riders are landing in
Bottom of the venue.
Nasty.
Comp
No,
day.
so this is another great
Gonna watch
venue.
a couple
We actually
girls.
have 3 venues here.
Snowboarders,
3
couple
competition
men
venues.
snowboarders, women snowboarders.
Oh,
I should
first
say.
rider, folks.
And then yeah, head up for my run. A little nervous, but should be good. It feels amazing getting the wild card for the Kicking Horse Pro event. My thought behind it was I'm not getting any younger, and I might as well ask, what's the worst that can happen? I've always wanted to compete in freeride. It's really cool to be able to compete here in Canada. And there's also 3 other guys from Whistler, so they're a bit younger than me, but I got to watch them grow up and hone their skills. And those guys, all 3 of those guys are like super talented and amazing skiers. They're all better than me, but I'm gonna try my best and see if I can keep up to those guys.
Well, Stan Ray, growing up in Whistler, he was on the Canadian ski cross team. He was an X Games rider. He's been, I mean, a standout in the ski movie scene for years. Stan Ray just delivering some of the most action-packed performances we've seen on movie screens across the board. So excited. He wanted to give a big shout-out to his wife, Olympic gold and silver medalist Kelsey. These guys are just, you know, the super power couple of the ski world. And Stan Ray, for the first time ever, taking the start in a Freeride World Tour event. Stan Ray at Kicking Horse.
Opening it up for the ski men, coming out with energy and speed. He's always stoked. It's representative of his riding. Making quick work of that top technical section, getting a nice safety grab in, working his way around it, holding his speed into this lip. Huge air, getting a little bucked in the air, but holding on that hard crust, stomping it. High speed, high energy. And a big 3 from Stan, holding on, landing it. This is exactly what I expected from him.
Oh, let's go, Stan. Full throttle, and he is going into this far, far skiers left area. We haven't seen anybody over here yet. We saw Camille Armand pioneer this zone a couple of years ago, and Stan now on top of this buttress, catching the lily pad, landing.
Oh my
Stan
gosh.
Ray.
A huge tomahawk punch front. Look at those tracks. Hopefully we see a head tap here. That was a big, big impact. There's the wave and the head tap. I'm glad you're okay, Stan. Sending a huge air out of the bottom. I knew he was going to take a bit of a gamble on a run today. He didn't want to just take it too conservative to showcase that, you know, he is a powerhouse, legendary free rider.
Well, he certainly is, and the top half of that run was incredible. So fast, so technical, and then Stan Ray getting on top of that gigantic building-sized buttress of rock, and the lily pad move to get into it means you can't slow down off the lip.
No.
All the speed comes in that landing, just not playing ball with Stan.
And you have to be so committed at that point. You're in. Look at that, the fans, the Pit Viper guys.
Stop kicking horses. I'm a huge advocate of homemade fan signs and the Pit Viper crew out here just keeping the good times rolling.
Absolutely. And, you know, I do want to say one thing. Back in 2022, when we ran the venue for the Freeride World Tour here, it was the last year I had the chance to ride it, we saw a lot of the ski men working across from that rider's right to rider's left, offering those multiple lips in a row to link up features. It looks like he's going to make it down a ski. Losing a ski again. It's all good laughs. You know, skiing on one ski's very challenging, so.
Yeah, I mean, Stan Ray wanted to show up and put on a show here for the crowd, for the fans at home, and he certainly did that, going absolutely buck wild in classic Stan Ray style. There is no half speed for this guy,
no.
And he really showed it there. You know, this is going to be interesting because we're going to see if the big sends are actually going to work in these snow conditions. Didn't work out for Stan.
No. But we saw some of it work out in the snowboard men category, ski women, and snowboard women category. It is possible. You just have to find those right angles and the right transition landings. So that's going to be huge. And, you know, he did take an air all the way at the bottom where deeper snow could have accumulated that's not as wind affected or moved around. So that also could have taken him by surprise. But we'll have to see what the replay says, if it was a crust underneath issue or a true good fashion ankle grabbing deep snow problem.
Well, the local Canadian crowd here going absolutely wild for Stan as he comes into the finish. Tom, take us through. His skis touched the ground, they were off. That's such a heavy impact. As we see the crowd filling in here at Kicking Horse, as we get a bigger sun patch, we get more people out that are willing to brave the cold. So that's a no score.
Back to back.
Yeah, so did Max.
Unbelievable action, boys!
You! Yes, man!
Marcus, you're my idol!
Yeah, boys! That was awesome. Facet holes where I landed. Boot pack came off that cliff. I came back up here. I lost the old GoPro and I kind of want to find the footage, so I decided to boot pack up to come look for it. And nothing yet, but hopefully we can get it back. After reviewing my Tommy closely, I went and I found the fucker. Excuse my language, but didn't come off on the first Tommy, it came off on the second Tommy. I got it!
on va faire sur toutes les vidéos. Ok, tout est bon.
Yeah, doggy. You got this. Come on.
It's okay. Stan, you got 2 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Stan.
Yeah, Tenra. Get some, homie.
Yeah, boy. Let's go.
Good luck, boys. Have a good one.
Bib 1, starting from gate 1 in 30 seconds.
Come on. You got this.
Bib 1, dropping start 1 in 10
Let's go.
seconds.
Come on, doggy. Yeah.
Bib 1, start 1, dropping in 3, 2, 1, dropping.
Just got down to the car, had a bite to eat. Now that I've been sitting for a few minutes, the old back is getting a little sore, but that's what you get when you send it. So tried hard, couldn't pull it off. Tenra had a pretty decent run.
Well,
Tough conditions, but
yeah, I'm still happy.
for sure, you made it down.
Yeah.
Better than I did. I just got done with dinner and I got back from the hill earlier and I went straight to the hot tub to relax the back, which felt quite nice. And then I missed a bunch of stuff, so I decided to watch the event again. And you can too. The Freeride World Tour puts it for free on YouTube, the full coverage. So it's super fun, you don't miss anything. And if you didn't watch it live, you can go and rewatch the whole thing. That being said, now it's time to go up to the hill to party. And these things always go off. All the volunteers, the people who work the event, and the athletes let loose after a hard day's work. And it's always fun. So let's go party! So I'm currently driving home and I've been sitting in the car all day, and yes, I am pretty sore after that tomahawk. But surprisingly, I woke up this morning and I thought I'd actually be a lot more sore. I don't know if it was the quick hot tub I had before going to dinner or if it was ripping it up on the dance floor last night. But I feel better than I thought I would. That being said, yes, my shoulders are sore, my back's sore, and my neck is sore, but not as bad as I thought. It was an absolute pleasure getting to shred on the Freeride World Tour, and getting to see the level of skiing and snowboarding was pretty amazing. The riders competing the whole season on the World Tour is pretty crazy to have to do that week in, week out. And I have nothing but respect for all those riders. It was really cool to watch live. I've never seen a live Freeride World Tour event. I've always watched it on the computer, and I thought it was super cool, super inspiring. And I was sitting in the start gate. The conditions weren't the best, and I was gonna maybe take it easy, and then I was like, no, I came here to compete. I'm a very competitive person, so I went for it. Unfortunately, the line the bottom air I took didn't quite pan out. I thought the landing was going to be firm, so I landed super far forward because I wanted to try and stomp it, which probably would have hurt my lower back as well. But ended up being like a breakable crust into like super facety sugar snow, super hollow, and I didn't plan for that. I came out with a punch front, sweet tomahawk, and at least it was a crowd pleaser. I would have rather stomped it and made it to the finish line and see where I could have placed. But that being said, I wouldn't have changed anything knowing that would have happened. I think I still would have tried it because I came there to compete, and I had a ton of fun doing it. And I was super thankful for the opportunity and humbled by how great that experience was. So with that being said, I am fine. I will ski probably tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Maybe I'll take another day off. But thanks for watching the episode. And if you enjoy these, keep watching because I'm going to keep making them. And if you don't mind, you might as well subscribe and smash the like button. It helps me keep producing these. But yeah, thanks for watching. Keep on shredding, shredders. See ya. Peace.